Hey, hi there. I'm demonstrating here how we can use SureTriggers webhook to integrate with the third-party platforms. So I'm here having one example. Let's say after user purchase a product with the Sure card, I want to connect with the webhook to add contact to their platform using webhook. So this is the API documentation of the webhook, and in the contact, if you can see, here is the add contact, and you can see what kind of fields that we can add, and here is the API URL. If you can click here, you can get this URL, you can copy this. So let me set up automation from the SureTriggers. So the thing is, whenever there is a purchase in the Sure card, so let me select purchase created. Let me select the connection. Let's say this is the connection, and I just want to any product. When there is any product, I want to perform this operation. Let me fetch the last data. Okay, so here is the last purchase details. Now the main thing is, how can we use webhook to integrate with the third-party applications? So I want to create a new webhook. So this is the webhook identifier. We can name it is anything you can name here, and this will be reused in your another automations. So I'm just naming it is, so this is the URL. So when you check here, this is the post and this is the URL. You just need to copy this, add here, and instead of send entire payload, I want to send simple data. So in this case, we need to send this through the query param, as this supports to the query param only. You can see here. Let me copy this, paste here. So if you see, everything is sending here through the URL. So we have used query param. The method type is post. You can see here, this is the post type, so we need to use the post type. And let's now send the parameter. So this is the key, and you just send your API key here. Let me add the fields. Here is the key, and value is your API field, so you just need to get your API field. So let me check where we can get the API keys. In the settings, API integration, yeah, you can see here key. Just copy this key and add in your key. Now you need to add a field. What is the next one? Next one is the email, which email you want to add here. So you can plug or add a dynamic field here, email. So the customer email, so this customer email is the email of the user who purchased the product in the Sure cart. Now you need a status, the status of that user whenever you are creating that. So let me add it randomly here, active. And the last one is in which list you need to add that user. So this is the list ID. You can get the list ID from here. So here are the contacts. Here is the list. You just need a list ID. So when you click here, you can get the list ID here. So I just need to copy this and add here. Okay, now just let me delete this just to make sure if it is working fine. Okay, so there are no contacts now. And from the SureTriggers, let me test this. If you want to reuse this webhook, just check here and do the test action. Once you click here, so the action tested successfully. Let's check if we have a new contact there. Yeah, here you go. So this is the new contact. So just if you want to reuse this, let's click here, save it, name it something. and publish it. That's it. So whenever there is a new purchase in your Sure cart, if email is exist, it will create a contact in your vbout. Thank you.